Okay, but where are you really from?
Let's just talk about the elephant in the room.
That's not the reason I wore the shirt, I promise.
I'm not white.
What? You're not white?
No, in fact, I'm very Asian. Well, I think, because there's an ongoing debate whether or not Filipinos count as Asian because of the Pacific and Spanish influence, but I always identified as Asian because who calls himself a South Pacific Islander? I mean, that just goes to show how much of a construct race is. But anyways, I knew I'd get this question eventually as an Asian exchange student in a predominantly white state. I think that people expected me to be really exotic or something, and they'd be like, oh my god, you're an exchange student? Where are you from? Guess. China. Not. Every Asian is Chinese. No. Cambodian? No. Mongolian? No. Guyanese? I've seriously gotten that before. Where even is that? I'm from Canada. What? Canada? You're from? Are you sure? But you don't look Canadian. What? Hold up, wait. What the fact does a Canadian even look like? The only people who are native to Canada are, well, the natives. Is it that difficult of a concept to grasp? And I've had people ask me why I say I'm from Canada when I was born in the Philippines. But I moved to Canada when I was 3. So it almost feels like a lie to say I'm from the Philippines before I say I'm from Canada, because then people will be like, oh, you're from the Philippines? Can you say something in Filipino? No, I didn't learn the language. I was only 3. Oh my god, did you really have banana trees in your backyard? I don't know, I was 3. Heck yeah, am I right? Am I right? Just shh. I say I'm from Canada because my childhood consisted of playing in the snow at recess, singing the Canadian national anthem, learning how to speak French very poorly, watching hockey games even if I didn't care about them, learning the alphabet from A to Z, get it? Watching Treehouse and Caillou, and Miffy the Bunny. Shout out to my Canadian homies. What? Eating poutine, camping in the Canadian Rockies in the summertime, riding polar bears to school, making Tim Hortons runs on any given day at any given time, free healthcare, not making a stab at American healthcare, except for I am, a little bit, a lot. Learning the capitals of the 10 provinces and 3 territories, road tripping to Pacific Coast cities like Vancouver to Atlantic Coast cities like Toronto. But I'm still Filipino and it's still part of my identity, and I still grew up eating champorado, blessing my elders, and calling my parents' friends Tito and Tita. So I'm Filipino, but I'm also Canadian. And to assume that you can prescribe qualities and identities and traits to me based on the color of my skin or the geographical location of my birthplace or my parents' birthplace is really problematic. So the next time you ask someone where they're really from, maybe don't. Alright guys, so if you watched my first Exchange Student Diaries video, you know that this is a little bit of a different take. I realize I want to focus more on one topic than cover a bunch of things, but I still will be vlogging different aspects of my exchange, but this is definitely one of the things that I've encountered while I've been here. But yeah, I will be posting Exchange Student Diaries every Friday until the end of April. So stay tuned and I will see you guys next Friday. Bye!